Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's bifocal day, apparently.
I know, I know,
And
I know.
again, we're
God, I
coordinated.
just can't. Yeah. Okay. Good morning. I hope everybody is having a great Friday.
Yes, exciting things. We're well into November at this point, and it's really crazy how much time is flying. But we have two really fun things to share with you guys
That's
today. The
exactly
first is
right.
something that's brand new, and
Right.
we can't wait to show you guys.
That's exactly right. So, you guys, the first thing that we want to share with you is
They're so good.
okay, we're so excited about this, but let me start by saying, y'all know how during the People's Choice Awards, part of what you guys vote on is your favorite local photo by a local photographer, which ends up being the cover of the People's Choice Guide. Okay, so the ones that were the very top vote getters from this year, we reached out to those photographers and asked them if it would be okay to use their photos, which you guys already loved, in this calendar.
That's the
So,
actual cover
so
image.
I know. So the cover, let me just stop. The cover of the calendar, this is actually my neighbor who's incredibly
So good.
talented. I know Marcel. She owns a company called Jake and Meta, and they do stationery and I mean just all kinds of really cool paper goods and things like that. But this is such a cute little
So
design
good.
on the cover. But what you'll find when you open the calendar, hello, I'm gonna go this way. What you'll find when you open the calendar is for every month, there is an awesome local photo,
Oh
and
my
it
gosh.
tells you a little bit about who the photographer is, where you can find them. So we're championing and celebrating these local photographers, and then it'll give you a little description of where the photo was taken.
It is
And so
so
it's so in the
good.
quality, it's really thick paper.
And then up here, it's like glossy. Down
Yeah.
here, it's paper, so you can write on it.
So it doesn't smudge, you guys. Is there anything worse than when it smudges on your calendar?
Exactly.
The worst.
And then life hack, I think these are the such high quality photos. Say you flip, like you're moving on to April from March or from April, and you really like that photo, cut it out and frame it.
There you go.
Put it in your house.
Now, what Andy on our team, who's a magician, did is she also included some of the best events, some of the events you guys love the most on the Crystal Coast, and went ahead and pre-filled them onto the
So
calendar.
cute.
I love this
So
one.
what are these on here? The Sarah James Fulcher tournament is in August, so went ahead and put that in there. Of course, we have Labor Day, first day of fall, things that everyone, of course,
Yep, let's
needs
see
to
what's in
know.
October.
NC Seafood Festival, the BHA Fall Party, Crystal Coast Highland Games. How
I
fun!
know it's so good. Okay, I'm almost done now, so you're gonna look at them all. You get to see them all. I love this one, Crystal Coast Dog. This was
So
this
cute.
is one of the favorites in the contest.
Mhm. Oh,
Such a great
Christine.
one. I
Yes,
know, a fall surfing photo.
it's so
So these are available now. They are $25. All of the proceeds go to MCKRE Gives, which is our charitable arm, so that that money goes back into our community this holiday season to the folks who need it the most. So we're just, I don't know. They turned out so great. Oh,
they're awesome.
and a huge thank you to Caroline Roberts.
Coastal
I
Connections
know,
Marketing.
Coastal Connections Marketing, Caroline. Andy designed this. The incredible photographers took the photos, and then Caroline made it come to life.
Oh,
So thank you. If you're interested, can we drop the link?
absolutely.
Yeah, we'll
We'll put
put
it
the
in the
link below.
comments.
Great. Okay, so this is
Yay.
number one, and we're only selling these for what?
$25.
But for how long?
Ooh, that's a good question. So we'll have them for sale from now until there's a cutoff date
Okay, we'll let
because
you
we
know
do
when
have
it is.
limited inventory.
Yep.
And then if you join us for our Toys for Tots event coming up on December 5th, it's a Thursday at the Friendly Market. We're going to actually have them for sale at the event. So you can look at it, pick it up, and take it
Yes.
home with you that day.
And depending on how many we have left, we may not, I don't know what we'll have
Yeah.
left then. But,
Yeah.
but anyway, so I know I need to go online and place my order. I'm
Same.
going to do that.
Also, what a good idea. Like, say you have a small team that you work with, buy like 5 of these, and it's such a good Christmas
Or a
gift.
client gift
Or
or
a
a family.
grandparent,
Yeah,
someone who loves the Crystal Coast but might not live here, or someone who lives here and loves it.
that's a good one.
So
It just
good.
turned out, I'm just so happy with how it
I
turned
know.
out.
It's
Cool.
awesome. Great job, Andy.
Okay. Now I know it's magazine time. I don't know if you guys know that, but we internally call the magazine
Funny.
the magazine because Meg puts it together and does such an incredible job.
Yay.
So I also want you guys to know that for a long time, I was on the cover of the magazine and I have pushed back people.
Alone.
I
Alone.
know I really don't want to be on the cover by myself. And so anyway, we're very excited. This is our listing team here on the cover this time, and we're going to really mix it up for next year. We're
Yes.
excited. We're very excited about that.
Absolutely. So the theme of this magazine, of course, it should have already hit mailboxes. But if you haven't gotten one, please let us know. But the theme of this one is a simple holiday. We feel like the holidays can be really chaotic and
Yeah.
busy and all of that. And throughout the pages of this, we have some tips and tricks on how to simplify and make it easy. Not that it's ever easy, but you know what I mean.
Easier.
You
How
know what
about
I mean.
easier?
And then one of the biggest things that we include every holiday season is our local gift guide. So it kind of takes the guesswork out of purchasing gifts for people you love from all local businesses. And we love this so much. We have a handful of local businesses that partnered with us this year to provide their top holiday picks. And we just want to run through them really quick because like it gives me goosebumps. We are in the midst of so many wonderful small businesses here. And this is just a very small sampling of folks who make up our small business community here.
That's right. And I think this is such a great reminder for everybody. We all know this, just that it makes a difference to these local folks and to their families and to the folks that work with them to purchase local.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the first one we have is Backshore Living, Miss Sonia. You guys, if you have not been into Backshore Living yet, what are you doing? It is so wonderful. I feel like it's a mini like Anthropologie meets Crate and Barrel meets like it's just so great. The pieces she curates.
Yeah.
It's home decor, it's accessories, it's a little bit of very curated clothing, barware. It is so cute in there, and you can find gifts for anyone on your list. We have for host and hostesses.
Right.
You can pick up an easy gift there or yeah.
And that was something fun. We had fun deciding, with each of these small businesses, we had fun deciding, who the things in their shop would be best for. Of course, all of these things work for anybody.
Yes.
We just pulled some gift picks that would be great for host and hostess, but there are incredible things for anybody on your list.
Yep. Next is for the kiddos, and it's Buckles and Bows with Miss Angela Clark. And the cool thing when we were putting this feature together and we went over to talk to her, I was like, how did Buckles and Bows come to be? Because it's a children's store. It has clothing, toys. It is so cute. And she said her daughter, Mandy, had a child a few years ago, and they just couldn't find anywhere that had really cool clothing or pieces for him. So they started this out of need for her own grandson.
That's really
I think that's
cool.
so cute.
I love that. And I want to point out like if you don't want to do clothes, like the travel luggage and the toys are really cute. And also you got stocking stuffers.
Oh my gosh, they had so many.
This so
was like
hard.
I'm gonna hold this
I love kind of knocking that out.
They had just so much, like those little Wayfair sunglasses at all price points, starting at like $5.
Get it? Wayfair.
It's so cute. So y'all swing into there. They're off of Arundel Street in Moorhead, and it's just a home run. It's a one-stop shop. That's for sure.
Great. Okay, and so Downtown Bar.
Our girls.
I mean, always a favorite. That's exactly right. So, of course, doing a gift certificate to Downtown Bar is always a great idea because they've got all kinds of classes. They've got spin classes, they've got yoga, they've got bar, they've got something for everybody, and then the infrared. I don't know, when I take an infrared class, I leave feeling like cleansed, like just so good.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing, but do not forget that they have their boutique.
Oh,
so their boutique, I know they have these. How do you say it? Is it Washamama?
I think so.
Washamama. These bags are so cool. They're made of paper, but they don't feel like it. Like they're coated and they're really lightweight. They come in all different colors and shapes. They're really cool.
There.
And then of course they've got all the Lululemon.
And y'all, new this year, which is breaking news, they have Lululemon gear, thank you, with the Downtown Bar logo on them. So they have leggings with it. I think we have that pictured here. They have the nice tank tops with Downtown Bar on it. I thought that was so cool. And I don't know. I mean, I think that's a huge deal.
I do too.
That's hard.
I do too. And I want to say the scuba hoodies, the sweatshirts and scuba hoodies. I mean, just put me in one of those anytime.
It's so good.
If I'm stroking out, just put me in one of those and I'll be fine. I mean, they just feel so good.
They do. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Up next is a new business. This is Moorhead City Aesthetics with Maggie and Holly. So Maggie is a good friend of one of our agents, Christina, and we have had the pleasure of getting to know Maggie throughout the past few years. She is an absolute delight, and so is Holly. But they are promoting some of their different services and products at Moorhead City Aesthetics, and also an event that they have coming up on
December 6th.
Yes, December 6th from 4 to 6 p.m. At their studio, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
They'll have some specials, they'll have some sips and different things for to stock up for the holiday season. So this is such a good one for the little self-care for your sister, for your mom,
Right.
for
Or
your daughter, anyone.
fellas, if you're watching
Mhm.
for your wife, she'll be tickle pink.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sean. What?
Okay. I know. Okay. And then family and friends. We love this one. Salt Studio. So Gail and Sidner are such, they're a mother-daughter duo. They're each incredibly talented artists in their own right. And then their store is so charming and cute and great. And not only is shopping there an experience in itself, but they've got all these other artists that they represent. You've got, I mean, from jewelry to paintings to small little artifacts, small little art things, little collectibles. I know. Also, I want y'all to know, I know we've said this before, but
The Barnacle
the
Babes.
Barnacle Babes, I had a fit over these when I saw them. I have 3 of them in my foyer. They're every single one is different.
They're so cute.
Gail makes them. They're made out of like clay, and then like they were hats that are made of little
so cute.
like seashells. I mean,
and she has them right when you walk in her front door.
Yeah,
That's
I love
how
them.
much she loves them, and they are adorable.
I love them.
They're so cute. You can leave them be. You don't have
Little.
anything in yours, or you can put pens in them, pencils, little flowers, greenery, anything like that. They are very cute.
So much stuff. Sally recently got a necklace from in there that she loves. I know, just really great stuff. And things at all price points. That's the thing I will say about all of these gifts that we've been through so far, is that there's something at every price point.
Agree. Last but not least, our friend Danielle. Y'all know we love Cope & Co collection. She just came out with a suede line. You guys know that she is a master at creating leather goods and bags, and she just developed a suede line. So you guys can see the blue.
Suede is
really
so pretty.
And then she also,
gosh.
I think we see her bags all the time because she does an excellent job of
If you don't
marketing.
follow her on Instagram,
You must
go and follow Cope & Co.
And she also does smaller wallets, some card holders. She does belts. She does these keychains that you can customize with different stamped words and stuff like that, like how we did with your Ease and Elegance.
Exactly.
But there is just so much to offer. She has a really great website that she keeps updated, which is in this feature. But we just love Danielle and her work, and we're lucky to have her here. And
again, all kinds of options. These are like stocking stuffers for adults.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. So good. So good.
And then our last partner here is more of a service, and it's something as you're looking forward to 2025. If you want to feel like you're ahead and being proactive with your event planning, CN Soiree. Y'all know Lauren Insco, and you might know her from her time at Soundside. She and Soundside Restaurant, and now curates these beautiful events. I don't know if you guys can see this without the glare. But she does everything from event planning and coordination to simple balloon arches to bartending. There's just so many different options with her.
Yeah, it's so cool. And what I love too is that, if you've got an event that you want to host and you have a vision for it, she can absolutely make your vision come to life. And she also has kind of these packages and ideas that are already kind of put together for you, which I love, because some people really want to get into the nitty gritty, and some people just want to do more plug and play and customize from there. So it's like the luxury picnic.
I love that.
Which is a CN Soiree specialty. And so she goes into kind of the different options and the different ways you can customize.
Yes. I've been to several events that Lauren has had a hand in. I've been to a baby shower where she did a beautiful grazing table. The entire table was taken up with cheese and meat and fruit and all of that. It was too pretty to eat. It was beautiful. And then I've been to an entire party that she planned from start to finish and coordinated. It was a 1-year-old birthday party, Maddie and CJ.
Yeah, I know. So cute. Precious. And that's actually featured in here.
Yep.
Pizza party.
Y'all, it was so cute. So Lauren does it all. She's actually helping us with our Christmas party. We're very excited about that coming up later in December. And I mean, we were just, every time we put a magazine out, we're overwhelmed with how lucky we are to be in business alongside a lot of these folks. And this time especially, it's just so cool to see the variety of people that we get to communicate with outside of the real estate realm, right here in Carteret County.
That's exactly right. That's right.
It's wonderful. So if you guys are not on our email, or not our email list, we actually physically mail these to people. If you're not on our mailing list, please shoot us a message, a personal message here on Facebook, and we'd love to add you and get you one of these. Also, if you're out and about around town, we distribute these to about 93 local businesses in stacks. So feel free to grab one from them. And if you're a local business and you're not on our distribution list, we would love to add you. So let us know.
So good.
Yay.
So good. I know. Thank you guys. We love doing this. It's so much fun.
It is.
So Meg, what is saving your life right now? Do you know?
The Christmas tree is going up this weekend. I was ready. The Christmas tree
you
is
were
going up
throwing
this
down
weekend.
the gauntlet on that one. I like
Yeah,
it. I
thank
like
you.
it.
Thank you. It's the getting darker earlier.
Yeah.
And the lights on the Christmas tree and the decorations combat the, the
Yeah.
seasonal sadness.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Mhm.
So are you a real tree?
No,
Okay.
only because when I was little, my mom is probably watching. I wasn't old enough to remember this, but when I was little on Christmas Eve, the Christmas tree that my parents got was infested with spider mites. So they had to throw all the gifts away, the tree away on ChristmasEve. So we're a fake tree family. What
I
about
like that.
You guys
No,
are
it's
real.
faux.
You guys are
It's
real.
faux. We are. We're a real tree
I'm
family.
sorry to
So-
put
so
that
we're
idea in your
gonna-
head.
No. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll wait and we'll wait another couple of weeks.
Great.
And you know what? I'm going to piggyback right off of yours and just say, although we're not putting our tree up, I want you guys to know, I want to know if anybody else has this same thing in their household. Every year, the biggest fight that Chip and I get in is about our Christmas tree. Every year.
I
You know,
would say
it's
that's
like-
a good problem.
I mean, it's like, when are we going to get it? Who's going to put the lights on? When's it going to be ready? When are we going to decorate it? It's all these, like this mashup of unmet expectations and confusion. And so I want you to know that this year I put it on the calendar. We actually have on a paper calendar on our refrigerator and in our family calendar on Google, it's called Christmas Tree Week. And what it means is, hello, sir, you may choose any time during this week to procure and light the Christmas tree. And then the deadline is this day, which is the Friday. It's like the first Friday in December.
Love it.
Because then it's Sally's birthday, it's Chip's birthday. We decorate the tree. It's a lot. It's a lot at our house in December. And so I'll report back and let you guys know if the multi-calendar approach worked.
I love that.
TBD.
Speaking
TBD.
of proactivity.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
How
Okay,
fun.
Great. Thanks, everybody.
Hope
We hope
everyone
you
has a great
guys have
weekend.
have a wonderful weekend. Thank y'all for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.